Seoul, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un says the United States will never be able to start a war against the North now that his country has developed the capability to hit all of the US mainland with its nuclear weapons. The entire United States is within range of our nuclear weapons, and a nuclear button is always on my desk. This is reality, not a threat, Kim said during a televised New Year's Day speech. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un had a warning for the US but an olive branch for South Korea during a New Year's Day address to the nation. Spanish national law for wine defines three kinds: red, white and rose. But one winemaker is fighting to have his unconventional drink recognized. Israel's intelligence minister voiced encouragement for Iranian anti-government protesters as Iranian state TV reports 10 protesters were killed on Sunday. Firework displays dazzled onlookers in cities all around the world as people welcomed in the new year. A plane crash in Costa Rica killed 10 US citizens and 2 local pilots, the Costa Rican government said. 5 deputies have been shot, with 1 fatally wounded after they responded to a report of a domestic disturbance in Denver. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani appealed for calm, saying Iranians had the right to protest and criticize the authorities but their actions should not lead to violence or damage public property. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un had a warning for the US but an olive branch for South Korea during a New Year's Day address to the nation. This year we should focus on mass-producing nuclear warheads and ballistic missiles for operational deployment, Kim said. These weapons will be used only if our security is threatened. North Korea tested intercontinental ballistic missiles and conducted its 6th and most powerful nuclear test in September in defiance of international warnings and sanctions, raising fears of a new conflict on the Korean peninsula. Kim said it is imperative to lower military tensions on the Korean peninsula and improve ties with the South, adding the path to dialogue is open. Kim also said he will consider sending a delegation to the Winter Olympics Games to be held in Pyeongchang, South Korea, in February. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. North Korea's participation in the Winter Games will be a good opportunity to show unity of the people and we wish the Games will be a success. Officials from the two Koreas may urgently meet to discuss the possibility, Kim said. South Korean President Moon Jae-in has said North Korea's participation will ensure safety of the Pyeongchang Olympics and proposed last month that Seoul and Washington postpone large military drills that the North denounces as a rehearsal for war until after the Games. But Kim, dressed in a Western-style grey suit and a tie, said it is imperative to lower military tensions on the Korean peninsula and improve ties with the South. The idea of improving relations between the two Koreas is one that is frequently spoken about but seldom achieved, and Kim's warmer words could also be seen as an attempt to drive a wedge between Seoul and Washington.